My motorcycle right here can do pretty much everything, and today we're going to go on an adventure. We're ready to go. The bag is packed. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Bag is packed there, gear is on, and that's pretty much all you need. So when it comes to motorcycles, there's so many options. In the perfect world, I think we'd all have a dirt bike, and then we'd all have a super sport, and we'd all have a cruiser. But you don't really have that option. So what I've gone with is one that can do pretty much all of it. So what do I mean by that? Well, we've got a dirt bike here, but it comes with blinkers, comes with mirrors, and it comes with a headlight. So you can road register it. And that's what we're going to do today. We've got our bag packed. We're going to jump on. We're going to ride to a dirt bike track with the knobby tyres on, do some laps, and then we head back home, all on the same bike, the same piece of kit, and we're ready to go. Nice. So I'm not saying everyone should go and get a dual sport on an enduro bike. Like if you're riding on the road 9 out of 10 times, and every now and then your friend will let you ride a dirt bike, well then probably getting one that's made just for the road is best for you. But if you want a dirt bike as well, and also would like to ride on the road, well, I'll show you exactly how that goes. So we're about to head off. You can see my little setup here. So we've got our rear view mirrors, need a bit of tweaking actually. And just like a car has GPS, if you get a little system like this, we can actually work out exactly where we're going. Alright, so we got everything we need on. Gear on, backpack with some water and food, a couple tools. Got our GPS here. We're ready for a full adventure, a full day out with pretty much just a backpack and a motorbike. Let's go. Now you're probably thinking, knobby tyres or the motocross tyres are no good on the road, so you don't want to be doing much bitumen riding. And you're not wrong. But the thing is, see with these bikes, you actually turn them into a supermoto really easy, and that's my goal. If I do end up doing a lot of Ks on the road, where it's worthwhile to spend it's about $1,500 for a set of slicks. And so you buy another rim, a set, and then you just trade it out. So right now we've got the knobby tyres on because we're going to a dirt bike park. But if we were to, let's say, just do a cruise around town tonight, well, you could just undo the axle bolts, slide off the knobby tyres, put on your slicks, and you're good. And you can keep it that way until you know you're going to go dirt bike riding again or trail riding, and swap them back out. Now you have to change the gearing or something as well, but at the end of the day it could be a bit more cost effective than having two different motorbikes. So that was about a 25-minute ride on the roadways here, and I'm happy with that. I think that's about the max I would want. Oh, I was going to rest my backside because these motocross seats aren't made to be sitting all the time. But any further than that, with the current setup, open face helmet, knobby tyres on a dirt bike, I feel like 20-25 minutes is is a nice amount. Any more than that starts to probably be a bit of a drag. But I'm happy with that because you'll see everyone else that's here today will have brought utes and trailers so they can bring their bikes, whereas I don't have access to a ute. See that guy's loaded up. Oh, everyone's leaving. Hopefully it's not close time. Or maybe they're just all together. See, trailer, dirt bike, trailer. That's a WR, so he can register that. But probably a little bit too far away. I'll follow you. Bloody keen. I haven't got my gloves on yet, boy. Actually, it's fucking missed where he's gone. We are back from a good day out. Tiring though. I want to go into some pros and cons about these dual sports or enduro bikes and what the good things or the bad things are. So the pros is you can go out on adventures like I did today, ride on the road, cut sick on a dirt bike track, just take the mirrors off, chuck them back on and ride it back, wash it in the backyard, and the day is done. The bad thing, or the other side of the coin when it comes to this, is they don't do any one thing exceptionally well. They just do them pretty well. What do I mean by that? Well, a cruiser that's super comfy and made for the road, have better gearing, and will have like a windshield, so it minimises the effect of trying to get pulled off the bike. So they don't do the road type riding as well as an actual road bike would. And when it comes to like a motocross track, well, they're a little bit heavier because of these additions like the headlight. So they don't really cut a motorbike track as good as like a YZ250 would. But going back to another really strong pro, and even more importantly than just being able to go out for adventures, is if you're in a town like me, whether it's America, Europe, Australia, wherever it may be, there may be clubs around you that do organised trail riding. It's like a social club. Now, one of the things here in Australia is that because of the trails that they use, and if they come close to roadways and things like that, you have to have a registered bike. There's recreation regos in some states, not all though, or some countries I would imagine. So that registration allows you and opens up the ability to join these social clubs and go out for big planned adventure camping. And that, I think, is the biggest reason why a dual sport, or I like to call them enduro, will appeal to you, and it's something to take into consideration.